All right, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. So basically, if you haven't heard of this game yet, essentially you control a house and you have to let people in or let them get taken by FEMA. So by that case is they can be disguised as humans, but they're actually crazy alien monsters that are trying to kill us. So multiple ending game. So it might be a two-parter. And you have to check them and do various different things around the house. I don't know fully about it. We're going to get into it together. So let's just go get straight right into it and figure out what happens. New game. Here we go. Hopefully we get some lore to kind of get us into the groove of what's going on. It looks like we might get some here. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Look at that dude's teeth, bro. Jeez. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. I'm vibing with the game already, like heavily. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Okay. Got a little beach bum action. Look at the kitty! Yo, them knees are crazy. Them knees, crazy. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? It's kind of creepy already, kind of. Dude, I mess with the graphics, dude. It gives me, like, weird vibes. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. All right. Pretty weird. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, can we turn the sensitivity down? Please let me turn the yes. Okay, we've got somebody knocking at the door. I don't know what door is they knocking on. There's like 50 doors. This one? Space. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Okay, so we're getting lore. Aliens from underground because of the sun. Not great. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? We'll do visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows what they're calling them that. Why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Okay, wait a minute. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Okay. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Why do I already feel like this dude could potentially be trying to get over on us, chat? Kind of weird. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you just understand how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease. Why does he care? Well, first of all, he's our neighbor. Why does he care so much? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I never even told him he could come in. I never even... Okay, maybe he just automatically comes in then. He might automatically come in. Okay, he said looks like no one else is coming tonight. What's this? The bathroom? Better not go in there right there. I'll check during the day. Kitchen. Office. Hall. Okay, so I guess we're going to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the heck does that mean? All right. So he said he'll meet us in the kitchen. So Let's go find the kitchen. Okay, so there's nothing in these rooms yet. Kitchen. There he is. Oh, he's got a pack of brewskis? Dang, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and if you have to, remember to let people in. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would we let people in, though? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no to them. Hold on, wait. If anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Okay, so we basically have to play this out to what makes sense for us to get the most amount of, like, resources, I bet. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's a strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back to home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 787-577. Crack a beer and get some sleep. 787-577. Yo, them graphics are kind of sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So, what's this? Kombucha. Oh, that's how you save. Okay. Okay. So let's look out the window. He said look out the windows, right? I'm afraid to look out right now. Oh, because it's daytime. Storage room. Okay. Let's learn the layout of the house. We got to learn the layout. Bathroom. Yo, this game's kind of sick, dude. 787-577. Okay, let's call. Even though he's in the kitchen, though, right? Invalid. Imagine we just die immediately. So what do we do? Just go to sleep till nighttime then? What's this? Beer, day 1. Oh, that's how you keep track of the days. Okay. Okay, I guess we go to sleep till nighttime. Okay, it's nighttime. Time to go to work. Somebody's knocking. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. All right, let's go see who's at the door, chat. Our first person. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't know. This person looking suspicious. Tech, trust no one in the game. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Ugh! I could have went my whole life without seeing that smile. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Why you didn't answer the question though? She did not answer the question. How did you get in here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? She never said what the dad's name is. And why would he let his... Why would... Like, that... Something's weird, dude. I would get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair and the couch. You got to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, okay, that is... Okay, we're good. We're good. We We were good. Wait, someone's here again? It's Yao Ming. No hello, no nothing, just says, can I come in? Absolutely not. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. I just, yep, life is crappy, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? See, I don't know about this, dude. I don't know. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those? I mean, kind of low key. Your arms are like the size of a daggum school bus. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight. Oh, ooh, ooh. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Dude, did we let this guy in, chat? I mean, this dude's rude. He needs us. We don't need him. You know what I'm saying? I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. Yo, this guy's crazy. We're kicking it. We're not letting him in. We're not letting him in. I understand your reasoning, but it still makes me mad. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. Wow. Yo, if you're rude, you ain't coming in my house. That's it. Oh my gosh, someone else. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? All right. Now, the first person was super rude, so there is no chance on this planet Earth we were letting them in. You know what I mean? No chance on this planet Earth. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Excuse me? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Okay, what will you do now? I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Dang. Well, there's no way to test them? Where's the letter in? Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Okay. So we have a new person in here. Where are they at, though? I want to know where they are at all times. Okay, I guess we can't see it yet. We'll have to check, dude, because the questions are kind of tough. Hello, I guess, if that's better. Have to wait till daytime? Okay. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? I'm gonna say, are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? I don't know. Home probably. Where else? Okay, why don't you go there then? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Dang, dude, we can't just be letting everybody in though. Some of these questions aren't like clear. We'll let her in. We're gonna let her in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the okay, that makes me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna make me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. I don't feel good about this. I'm not gonna lie. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's overgrowing anxiety around visitors. Wow, that was crazy. And now, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Ah. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. More weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, so we need to check their teeth. That's what we got to do here. What's this? Oh. Okay, we need to check their teeth. Let's find where they what room they're in. Okay, here's one. Oh, I'm sick of all this. Why aren't you out there on your own? Well, home got cramped, loud. Okay, hold on. This person seems legit, though. Grabbed my backpack, couple sodas, some snack bars, and an old friendship bracelet. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Seems legit. Since there, I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been so fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. Okay, now we're going to check. Just hurry up, fine, get it over with. Teeth, let's see it. Weird thing to ask, but hey. Okay, she's got braces, dude. They are white, but we're good. Like, nothing, she's clean. Not a visitor. Pull out gun? No, hold up. We ain't doing all that. Okay, she's good. Let's go check the other one. Wait, what's this? Okay, she's in the storage room. Really weird. Hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? Remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. Went up to my room to find out what she was up to. Started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. See what's going on in there. I was able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Okay, dang. Dude, somebody started doing something. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, let's check her real quick. Teeth. Oh, wait, you're going to check. Wait, you're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being a dentist. Was I ever even there? Wait a minute. I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. We got a 2319. Wait a minute. We got a 2319. Hey. Hey. They said perfect teeth and you're done. She tried to play me over too. Oh, I don't remember going to the dentist, but I just got my teeth redone. Oh, you lost your job, but somehow you getting veneers? Okay. See you later. Not in my house. Not in my house. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully our other friend didn't notice that. Know what I'm saying? Hey, don't play games with me. That's all I'm saying. Don't play games with me. Okay, nighttime. We got more people. So now we have one legit person and one not legit person who's gone now. Let's see who's here today. I sense the energy here is stagnant, okay? Something very bad is developing within. No, not actually. We're actually just cleaned out. We just cleaned house. We're good. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I'm saying, okay, Aunt. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. What is this? What is she on, dude? She's speaking a different language right now? Only then will you be able to break the chains of the cycle. Do you understand? Alright. So off rip, her teeth don't look crazy from right here, even though you can't really tell. We're going to let her in, and we can just do our checks if we have to. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy. Shut up. Alright. Next. Hate this dude. You've been seeing all the stuff going on? You holding up okay there, bro? I'm gonna say, what's been going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities. Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna get our first, like, help. Potentially. Respect the vision. Everyone's running out like chickens instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. Okay, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in. Come on in. Finally, someone with half a brain. They seem legit. That's a guy who knows what he's talking about. Uh-oh. They're much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I. Dang, 2 people? 2 people want in? Are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? I'm gonna say, what if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for some shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? Yeah, can your wife speak for yourself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. Maybe we can all talk together another day. I don't know. I couldn't be pushing you. It seems weird. I'm gonna say you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence. But try putting yourself in my shoes. My wife's very weak these days. Nah, she ain't that weak. She could at least say something. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. Wait a minute. It's not my shirt, but cat food. I'm willing to give you everything I have left. What do you say? Fine, come in. We're taking the bribe. And who's that kid in a cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. Excuse me? My wife isn't very fond of kids. Didn't expect to find one so young. There's no way this person is literally begging to come into my house and then gonna go ahead and put stipulations on it. You know what I mean? You should leave. Well, keep looking, won't we? Yeah. You ain't gonna... Nah, we ain't kicking nobody. We ain't kicking nobody out in here. Cat food saves your life for a night. Oh, is that what that does? I was wondering because I'm like, wait a minute, cat food. Okay, here's the news. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified in their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, so now we have 2 things we can potentially check. Teeth and fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underneath the ground. Ah, okay. So, man, it's a lot to remember already. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Alright. Alright. So now we have to go check our new people. I don't know where they are, though. Let's see. Oh, nobody's in there. Nobody's in here. Okay, everyone's in the kitchen, apparently. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. I know someone like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. Alright. See, I'm not trying to think. These are the only 2 people in here, right? So we can technically check both of them. I knew your energy would resist. Okay, so let's check the hands. Clean. Clean. Okay. What did you do before the cataclysm? Glad you asked. Sports betting. Wait, are you a scammer? Don't call me that. I'm an analyst. Okay. So wait 2 minutes. I'm all about... Dang, he's... Okay, hold up. People bring their dough to me and get 5 back. No, 10 times what they put in. You call that a job? Of course it's a job. So he's a bookie, pretty much. Okay, let's go ahead and check him. We can check him one more time, looks like. Let's check hands. I don't do crap with my nails, man. See? He's clean. He's clean. All right. We did not get to check their teeth, though. So I'm going to assume that we're okay. I'm not sure. All right, Chad, let's do one more night, and then that'll be a good first episode on this game, and then we'll come back to it for sure. And then we'll play some water park sim. Do we have anyone else? We don't have anyone else in here, right? Oh, wait, let's call her a neighbor. Let's call her a neighbor. We haven't called him in like a day. 787-577. Call our neighbor, see what's up. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life for that. I'll never forgive myself. Something happens to her. She's my whole world. Wait a minute. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Wait a minute. Is that the dude that we turned away who was rude? Thought I had it under control. Figured I'd ever saw that silhouette. We'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Alright, so let's go to sleep, and we'll do one more night. One more night. Let's see what happens. Okay, somebody is at the door. Here we go. Listen, we are 100% not letting this guy in. What do you want? Spacious house? You got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you will... Hey, yo. What was that? I'm telling him we got a gun. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. So that was definitely a visitor. That was 100% a visitor. Okay, this one... Now, see, now they're trying to make me feel bad. You know what I mean? A mom and her kid, like, come on. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. Ooh, that's bad. Dang. That's tough. My husband disappeared too, I don't know if he's dead, or if he abandoned us. But now I want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals. But nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off when they get sick of me. Okay, that's weird. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? We're going to let her in, but we're going to have to check them. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair, actually. That's fair. So we meet again. Again? Who's this guy? Remember the things were a little bit different last time we crossed paths, yet remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open up in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on a deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so we're going to have a cat, and we're going to have to let it in. Alright, let's go to sleep, and then we'll check the new people. And then we'll call it an episode for this one, and then we'll hop on Water Park. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Okay, so we're looking for inflamed eyes, dirt under the fingernails, or... What was that? Wait, radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold onto the right knob and move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the waves. Okay. All right, let's give it a go. Almost. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where... Okay. Visitor... Wow, visitors with a special guest. The truth about visitors. So I wonder if we're going to get any extra information here. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of the documents? There was mountains of information in there. We're getting some lore right here. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay, that's kind of weird. We're getting some weird lore about these visitor alien people. All right, let's check our new people. Let's go find them. Are they all in the kitchen again? Oh no, here we go. Here's our new people right here. It's stuffy in here. Okay, how's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people. So he's being extra clingy. Okay. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, we need to check. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Okay, let's check the eyes. Okay, looking normal. Looking normal. The eyes are looking normal. We'll leave her alone for now. These people we checked already, however. Let's check. What did we check last time? Her hands? Let's check her teeth this time. Wait. Perfectly white. Are those perfectly white teeth or no? Those are looking perfectly white, dude. I can't tell. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Dude, the other person in the other room, I might use my other test on this person again. And this time do... What did we just checked the eyes. We can check the teeth. Or hands. Check the hands. Wait, are those dirty? Some of the pictures are hard to tell. Those look kind of dirty, like around the edges. Compared to the other one. Dude, if she's a visitor, this kid's about to witness something crazy. I don't know, dude. Those fingernails looking dirty, low-key. But the nail part doesn't look dirty. It's just like the skin part. So it's hard to tell. I don't know, man. They make the picture kind of like right in between. They're shovels, not palms. Dang. And she's trying to say her hands. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Misidentify a visitor. Whoops. Whoop, they were clean. Not my proudest moment. Not my proudest moment. Let's save real fast. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a good place to end the episode with misidentifying a visitor. Whoops. Absolutely whoopsie-dupsie. All right. That's a good first episode from That's No, I'm Not a Human. I do like that game. That game's fun. A lot of reading. It's fine though. It's fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yo, YouTube, if you guys liked that episode, we're gonna be posting some more of that. So that's just episode 1. Like I said, it's a game that has multiple endings, so it's kind of never ending, really. You can keep playing it until you keep getting new characters and stuff. So we'll keep posting videos about that, and make sure you guys comment down below and let us know what you think.